Inside this box is a very exciting and very large step forward in my personal journey with crested geckos and crested gecko breeding. So I guess, hey everyone, and welcome to this brand new YouTube channel that is going to be focused around exactly what I just said, my personal journey with crested geckos and crested gecko breeding and everything that comes with that. And like I said, inside this box is a very exciting first step in that. And I figured, why not make the first video on this YouTube channel me opening up something that is very, very exciting. So I'm going to be opening this anyway, and I figured we might as well just film it for a YouTube video. So inside this box is two geckos. I'm trying to make sure that I can show everything as good as possible here. I have to hold it up in order to do this, but there are two geckos inside this box that are both exciting. One of them a little bit more than the other, but to give you a little bit of history kind of on me, I am a freestyle BMX rider. I have a YouTube channel dedicated to freestyle BMX, and I post on it every single day. And back in 2015, 2016, I got into crested geckos and crested gecko breeding after a buddy of mine had one, and I just thought it was a really cool animal. I've always loved reptiles and searched for snakes and lizards and everything like that as a kid. So I got some, and then I found out, oh, these things are relatively easy to breed and they can make really cool babies. So back in 2016, I bought a breeding pair of crested geckos, and then I bred them. I never sold any of the babies. I just enjoyed the process for myself. And in this time, some of you may remember, Brian at Altitude Exotics posted a video about the AXANTHIC Crested Geckos. And I went crazy because I wanted one. I wanted a little toothless. And so I just went searching, and I couldn't find them because they weren't available. Brian had bought the only ones that anybody knew existed. So I messaged him, just like probably a lot of people, and I'm like, hey, what's the price on these? Is there going to be any available? Fast forward years later, it never happened, and I bought geckos that got as close to gray as I could, and those are the ones that I bred. So fast forward 7 years at this point, Axanthic crested geckos are a little bit more available and something that people can actually get their hands on. And I'm in a position where I have the space to be able to try and, breed crested geckos and get Axanthics for myself. So without any further delay, I'm trying to be gentle here. These guys just had a journey from Texas. Without any further delay, here's the first in this box. This is a happy and healthy 50% het full pinstripe, 50% het Axanthic full pinstripe crested gecko. And I'm going to set this lady, this is a girl, aside because we're not done yet. That's a 50% het. And this right here, in the midst of all of these packing peanuts, which I'm going to gently take off the top of here, is a 100% het Axanthic ready to breed male. And I got these geckos both from Krestie Kreations in Navasota, Texas. I bought these the other day and they're arriving today, and I could not be more excited about this. So this gecko right here is a ready to breed male. He looks healthy. He looks happy. But before we get to showing him off, he's the very exciting one. Let's just take a look at the 50%. So naturally, there's a huge size discrepancy here. So no, I'm not putting this 9-gram female with a 38, 40-gram male. No, I would never do that. This is just part of the deal that Lauren and I made, where if I bought the ready to breed male 100% het, that we made a deal to get the 50% female as well. And I'm pretty excited about this because this 50% female is also a full pinstripe and looks really nice. So I'm trying to be as gentle as I possibly can because these two had a long trip from Texas and I don't want to make anybody upset inside this packaging. So let's go ahead. Come on. There we go. And here we have the 50% het, who probably might jump to the camera. I'm trying to get it to focus here. There we go. 50% het female. Come on. Don't do this to me. Full pinstripe, as you can see. I'm trying to get the camera to focus as good as possible. There we go. So when she is of size, she will be able to be bred to the male, and we'll be able to find out if she proves out. I'm excited for this YouTube journey here with reptiles because I have a lot of experience with YouTube. I've posted every day, almost every day for years now on my own personal channel, and in she goes, what will be her temporary home for now. So, safe, healthy arrive. Thank you, Lauren. Let's go ahead and take a look at the male. I've wanted a AXANTHIC Crested Gecko, like a lot of people have, since they were a thing in 2016, and now it's actually possible, and I'm determined to make it happen. So yes, there is a chance with the 50% and the 100% that it doesn't happen. So I will let you know I'm actively looking for a ready to breed female who is of size and ready to breed for this coming season. I may have a lead on one. I may be in the process of paying for one. Stay tuned for a future video, but she wouldn't be here for quite some time, but there is the possibility of it. And there's more. In this little cage right beside me is a super exciting actual first step to this whole thing. Maybe we'll talk about in another video if people want to see it. I don't even know if anyone's going to watch this video for that matter, but we have it situated. We finally can take the lid off. I have his enclosure sitting beside me here. And I guess while we're doing this, I will let you guys know too that I have 7 other crested geckos as well. One of them is not one of them. A bunch of them are really awesome, and I'm excited to do some breeding with them. I'm working with my buddy Ryan, and we just picked up a lily white. So we'll be breeding the lily white to my current geckos to see what comes of that. Oh, he is feisty right now. Here we go. So 100% het AXANTHIC male. He's a little upset, so we might just go ahead and put him in this enclosure. Dalmatian, you can see all these Dalmatian spots. There we go. And I'm excited to get him bred this season. He should be of size. And with what I have over here, eventually we're going to make some very exciting lizards. I'm going to go ahead and put him into his enclosure, maybe. All right, so we got him into his enclosure. I'm going to let him calm down, and I'm going to let you let me know in the comments if you want me to make another video weighing these two, as well as letting you know what is in, okay, I'll pick it up. What is in this enclosure right here that you can't see because of the green screen. This one arguably might be more exciting than either of these two combined, but I need you guys to let me know if you want to see it because it's so exciting. So with that being said, I hope this is a fun introduction here. If you want to check out my BMX channel, I'll leave it linked in the description down below, and look forward to more videos. I don't have a schedule. I don't know how often I'll be posting, but I make a lot of educational stuff on my BMX channel. So I thought maybe I could mix some of that into these videos. And yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Goodbye.